Chapter 13. His Holiness Kyabje Trijang Dorjechang. Trijang Rinpoche was born in Tibet, in the area of Gumtang, during the winter of 1901. There were miraculous signs at his birth, such as a peach tree in the Gumtang Ladrang Trokang's willow grove, blooming with flowers and bearing 30 peaches. From a time before he could walk, he showed great reverence for statues and offering implements such as vajras, bells, drums, and cymbals. He also longed to join the assembly of monks and liked to imitate them. When he was 4 years old, he was brought to the Trijang Ladrang in Lhasa before going to stay at the Chuzang retreat. A year later, His Holiness Pabongka Dorjechang came to Chuzang retreat. This was a momentous meeting, which began a tremendous relationship between guru and disciple. Trijang Rinpoche was recognized as the Tulku incarnation of the 69th throne holder Jangju Jopel, and his subsequent incarnations, including the 85th Ganen Tripa Trichen Lopsang Tutrim Palden. Throughout his teens, Trijang Rinpoche was an excellent scholar and master debater. At the age of 19, he undertook his Geshe examinations, which normally take 20 years of study. He not only received the highest Geshe degree, the Klarampa, he was also awarded third place by the 13th Dalai Lama. At 21 years old, he received from Pabongka Rinpoche the blessing of Vajrayogini's Sindura Mandala, the 13th pure visions of Takpu, the Manjushri cycle of teachings, and Vaisravana teaching, among others. Around that time, Trijang Rinpoche attended Pabongka Rinpoche's Lamrim discourse and composed Liberation in the Palm of Your Hand.
That one named Gyalchen Dorje Shugden has cared for me like a loving mother, countless times even when I was a child at play.
In his 20s, Trijang Rinpoche traveled all over Tibet and taught at many Galupa monasteries.
What does this Sakya monastery want?
They are requesting you to teach them, like the Nyingma monastery requested the other day. In fact, many Sakya and Nyingma monasteries have sent requests.
So Trijang Rinpoche also taught thousands from many different monasteries. Once, as Trijang Rinpoche was traveling, he visited Tsunmo Tal Monastery, where he made offerings to the stupa of Dutsin Drapa Geltsen.
What a holy stupa with Lord Dutsin's relics inside. I am so fortunate.
The monks decided to open the stupa to make offerings for a puja.
Rinpoche, can you please do an Arga water puja? We'll have to open the stupa.
Of course.
What's in there?
It's the holy body of Dutsin Drapa Geltsen wrapped in monk's robes.
There's no sign of decay. Look, his hair has been growing.
There's a fragrant scent of pure morality. What a holy monk.
Amazing! In 1933, when the great 13th Dalai Lama passed into clear light, Trijang Rinpoche was involved in the preparation of the stupas to house the 13th Dalai Lama's relics. Following the index in the great 5th Dalai Lama's golden trunk sole ornament of the world, they placed various treasure vases inside.
Let's put the vases facing the golden throne in the center, and at the four sides where there are also housings for 6-armed Mahakala, Dhamaraja, Palden Lamo, Mazorma, male and female yakshas, and the 5 families of Dorje Shugden.
Soon after, when the 14th Dalai Lama was recognized, Trijang Rinpoche was appointed as one of his tutors. When Trijang Rinpoche was 41 years old, he made offerings to Pabongka Dorjechang. With these offerings, I humbly request for Rinpoche's long life as a protector of the teachings and all beings such as myself. I also thank you for the compilation of the complete ritual activities of Gyalchen Shugden, including thread construction reliance, fulfillment and averting rituals, Torma averting ritual, fire pujas, and prosperity ritual.
Trijang Rinpoche, it is unlikely that I will be able to finish that compilation. Take what you remember with certainty and using your notes as the basis, please finish the compilation. Now, taking what I have said as your foundation, filling out the other rituals in a similar way as suitable. Make a good compilation text of the ritual activities. Actually, I'm asking you because you were there for all of my work related to this Dhammapala.
In 1941, Pabongka Dorjechang passed into clear light, and Trijang Rinpoche was stricken with grief.
That's what my guru meant. He already knew that he would not be able to finish the compilation.
To preserve the lineage and teachings, Trijang Rinpoche wrote the extensive commentary, Music Delighting and Ocean of Protectors, which has become the definitive source of Dorje Shugden's practice today. In 1959, His Holiness Kyabje Trijang Rinpoche brought all the teachings from Tibet to India when a large number of monks left to re-establish the teachings there. Trijang Rinpoche became one of the most eminent Buddhist masters of our time and was also renowned for being the junior tutor and spiritual guide to His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama. It is because of Trijang Rinpoche's kindness and direct teachings that thousands of people continue to have the great fortune of receiving Dorje Shugden's initiation and beneficial practice throughout the world, today and in the future.